set. They're shooting over 50% from the floor, over 40 from three. They've taken 20 more free throws than Golden State. And they've held Steph Curry in check. Just 16 points for Curry tonight. Draymond Green got hurt late in the second quarter and did not return with a sprain. Warriors winners of 3 in a row coming into tonight and in 7th place in the West. Here's Pascal, another mid-range jumper. That one around and down. Second year out of Villanova. Pascal with 13 points here tonight. Kuzma for 3.
Nothing that you can do for whatever reason. If the ball's not going, things just not going your way. And there's also 4 or 5 games a year. It doesn't matter who you're playing against, you're going to win because you guys are just so locked in. The ball is dropping. Everything just.
We'll play Phoenix here on Tuesday night, then finish up at Sacramento before the All-Star break, and then their first game back will be March 12th, Friday night at home against Indiana. Their next game after the break will be against the Clippers. He's hit extremely hard this year. Here's Bazemore. Pascal taking it to the rim and smashing it.
Got a great pull-up game and is a lot more athletic than you think.
Horton Tucker falling away. Can't knock it down. Wanamaker. And they're going to call a foul on the drive.
Made me proud. No, but you just grew up watching these players. You're fans of the NBA. And, obviously you didn't know anything about Steph Curry, but you did know a lot about Del Curry and those Charlotte teams that he was on. And
of course, it was all business when you guys were teammates with the Cavaliers. Never any fun of that.
We never joked. That's probably why we were so successful.
We're being sarcastic, of course.
You are.
Rebounds, 4 assists. Horton Tucker all the way to the rim. Wiseman had to be. Damian Lee wide open. And it's just not falling tonight from three-point land. And Lee's a 40% three-point shooter.
Trust me, these film sessions are short. Coaches know, just for whatever reason. This is not, oh, we're going to watch a half hour, 45 minutes of film. It's like, no, we're going to show a couple of clips because there's just not much you can take from this game. It was just.
Bazemore. Here's Wiseman. Missed the shot.
They didn't have all the medical staff and all the medical advances and surgeries and all the different things that allow players, game readies, Normatex, Theraguns, all of these things that he wasn't sitting, in coach and having to fly the next night. Now, I know he played till he was 40-something, but these things add years to players' careers. And LeBron James is, a recipient of hard work, great genetics, and he can do, what he wants. A lot of these guys, if your body stays with you, I know Kobe Bryant played till his wheels fell off. And, Kobe Bryant, he put everything he had in the game. If it wasn't for Achilles injuries and multiple injuries, Kobe Bryant would have kept the center. But, most times players play until there's really nothing left.
Horton Tucker with a steal and the slam on the other end. 5 players in double figures, 8 players with 9 points or more. Toscano Anderson a little out of control, turns it over. Lob pass down court to Kaycock, but obviously got a lot of minutes and had more opportunities. Different role this year as an offensive foul as Ariza to try to go back out there and make it worse.
Yeah, you want to start the recovery process right now on a sweep because Draymond Green has been so impressive in a month, and so you don't want to have him come back out here and tweak it again or have him have to miss more time for a game that.
After LeBron James hit a buzzer-beating 3 at the end of the second quarter. Antetokounmpo with a nice pass outside. McKinney missed it. Kaycock gets the rebound. It's Warrior ball. Toscano Anderson with a spin. Nice finish. He did have 7 assists. Lakers being led by LeBron James. 19 points and 12 shots in 24 minutes. Couple of steals, couple of blocks, 6 rebounds, 4 assists.
A free throw?
Giannis's brother. And then he tried to go for the block. Horton Tucker soaring to the rim. And then McKinney couldn't put it back. So 6 Lakers in double figures. They lead 117-84. Mulder drills a 3. But you're right, just watching the Lakers these last 2 games, the difference that Dennis Schroeder makes. It's just the pressure that it takes off of LeBron James, and then obviously once they get Anthony Davis back, they're an entirely different team. Anything that you've seen from the Lakers this season that makes you say they're not the favorites to repeat? Is it another team that you've seen?
You know what? It's going to be hard. I still think that, the Lakers, you don't ever want to disrespect the defending champ.
For a technical foul. So is it because the Clippers didn't look at
championship? Kawhi Leonard is the reason to believe in the Clippers. And so, Kawhi, as great as he is, struggles in some of those they're capable of. I think it's Brooklyn and the Lakers.
Here's Mulder missing. Rebounded by Dudley. Don't forget SportsCenter is up next. All the highlights from the NBA, college basketball, everything that's going on in the world of sports coming up next here on ESPN. 1 minute to go. The Lakers will improve to 20 today, I should say. Mulder again, not that time. And this will be the game that ends their 3-game winning streak. They don't even have a 3-game losing streak. Only one of 3 teams not to have a 3-game losing streak. So after losing this one tonight, but it won't be easy. They got to play at Portland Wednesday. That game will be on ESPN. Pascal hits a 3. That'll be the final basket of the game, as the Lakers will just dribble this one out once they get across half court.